20 episodes, man. Bro, 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 20 episodes, bro. Think about it, like 20 episodes, bro. Come on now. And we're not even like really. That's what I'm saying. I was just gonna say we're not even started yet. Like we're not even like really, we really just hoping for you right now. Really just yeah, you feel me? Like this is just the first phase. Dang, but I feel it feels good though. Yeah, yeah, no, this is gonna stick. Yesterday was smooth, bro. Yesterday was smooth. Um, yesterday, no, actually, yesterday, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like yesterday, let me get this story, bro. Let me tell you about this one, bro. Because yesterday, right? After work, I got a call. It's- What happened? Oh, oh, okay, hold on. All right, I'm good. All right, so like yesterday, right? After work, I get a call, right? And then the dude called me like, "Yo, bro, I can help you market your page and this and this." He telling me all the good things I want to hear, right? Like, I'm like, okay, yeah, like we lit, like you feel me? I'm hooping, but I messed up, bro. You know what I did, bro? My heart got excited. I got too excited, like my heart, it gave more to like what was coming. You feel what I'm saying? Like it took me offset with my real purpose in life. You feel what I'm saying? Like it made me look more to the money, look more to the views, and look more to the status, bro. And
Yeah.
so when I got home yesterday, right, this is my first time doing this too. Like this is my first time ever happening to me.
Mm-hmm.
I got home and I just completely crashed. Like I just had a full mental like drop. Like, I was like, whoa, it hit different. Like normally I come home, I'm excited, like I'm pumped up. I read Quran, I do my small daily habits, right? But yesterday, I got home, got a shower, and I was just drained. And you know what happened was I got like my heart got too excited. I got too pumped. Like
Mm-hmm.
like you're not supposed to get excited or you're not supposed to be sad. You feel me? Like you're supposed to just stay the same.
Yeah.
And yesterday when it happened to me, bro, I was like, dang, bro, like it hit different. I ain't had that happen in so, and I'm happy I realized it though too. Like I'm happy I caught it. I'm happy I realized what went wrong yesterday.
Yeah.
So when I woke up this morning, I'm like, okay, that's what happened. You feel what I'm saying? Like I got a call, I got excited, you feel me? And then boom, I just crashed, bro. But other than that, bro, yeah, actually yesterday was good, bro. Like I'm happy I had that moment. Like I'm
Yeah.
happy I had that learning point.
That's
And
fine, man.
yeah, yesterday was a W, bro. What about you?
And for me, it was another stream day. I had a good stream yesterday. Not a great stream yesterday, man. Um, and then I was really just chilling, bro. My mom came back yesterday, so that was cool to
That's
see her
W.
back. So yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I really didn't do much yesterday, man. I was chilling yesterday for the most part, bro. Yeah. Hey, man. Getting into the questions though,
Yeah.
Dede. First question of the day, man. Are you afraid of success more than failure?
That's crazy how I literally was just talking about this. It's so crazy. Um, honestly, I'm not afraid of failure, right? I'm not like I'm okay to fail. Like I'm good with failing. But the only thing about success is like honestly and truthfully, I am a little bit more afraid of success. I never wanted to be like the most known person. I never wanted to be like I don't want to be high in status. You feel me?
Mm,
Because success is like one of the real biggest tests. Like success, it can mess you up in so many ways. It's people like give their life away for a certain amount of money,
mm,
and I know I wouldn't do that. I know I wouldn't do that at all. And like success has so much like evil eye. Like so like people say, "Oh, dang, I want that. Dang, I wish I had that. Dang, he don't deserve that." They see stuff like that, and that can hold you down. So when it comes to success, I don't fear it. I'm not afraid of it, but just I'm okay with failing. Like I rather fail. Like I rather if something bad happens, I know I can bounce back. If something bad happens, I know I can like learn from it. So I don't really
yeah,
look at failure as failure, but success is just so much more like deep. Like it's so like success to me. Like my perfect world is happy family, I'm making stable income, this and that. That's my success. But success can be like fame, money, views, and all that other stuff. I really I'm afraid of that, honestly and truthfully, bro. Like, I'm gonna be the bug. Like, I am, but I know it's gonna come. And I hope I don't feed into the success. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
hope I don't give my energy to success. And I hope I just stay on the right path. What about you though?
Man, for me, I like that what you said at the end, like when you said success come in different ways. Because for me, I feel like for me it's not success. For me, success isn't outside of me for some reason. Like for me, success isn't like whatever I'm doing. Success, I feel like I'm already successful with my life because I'm at peace with my
Mm,
life. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for me,
mm,
I have success right now. So I wouldn't say I'm afraid of it, but I would say that, depending on what type of success is to you, is depending on how you feel
yeah.
about it. But I did have, for example, our old coach, man, RP Coach Mathis, man, RP Coach Mathis. He was on the phone. He actually told me, like, when I was telling him I would stop playing football and I was gonna, do content and whatnot. He asked me this question. He asked me, he said, "Are you afraid of success?" He literally asked me, Are you afraid of success?" And that question been on my mind for like it was on my mind for like 2 years until I really understood that, like, okay, he asked me this question. The question really mean is like are you gonna do what it takes to succeed? Like, yeah, I could have went and played football, but am I gonna do what it takes to succeed with whatever I'm doing? I took it as like whatever I'm doing. So maybe in content, am I doing enough to make sure that I succeed in content? I don't know. If my am I doing enough to make sure that I'm succeeding in my own life? And I had to realize, like, I'm not afraid of success because success is built within me. It's not outside of me. So I already am successful on the inside. So there's no need for me to like try to like prove success to anybody else on the outside. I already feel successful. So I
Mm,
think that's how I
I
feel
feel
about
it.
it. But yeah.
Nah, that's deep. I'm happy you said that because like I like success does come in different ways and forms. Like I do agree. Like right now with what I'm doing, I'm succeeding at it because it's my goal. So I
Mhm.
think when I look at this question, right, are you afraid of success more than failure, right?
Mhm.
It's really what Coach Mathis said. Like it's the truth. Like what are you willing to do to succeed? And
Facts.
like a lot of the times we look at success as fame and money and
Yup.
status, but that's not really success. Like true success is did you complete your goal? Like let's say people set a target goal. It can be something small. Like
Facts.
okay, let's say I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Like you're successful. Like you achieved your goal. So that's what success is.
Mhm.
But with this question, it just comes in so many different forms. And so like, are you afraid of success more than failure? Is like, are you okay with failing? That's what you gotta think
Hmm.
about this question. Like, are you okay with failing to succeed? Are you
Yeah.
okay with the consequences to be in a position of success?
Yup.
And so that's deep though. That's really real deep. That's real deep.
And facts, bro. I agree. Like failure, don't get me wrong, failure is like you're gonna kind of need it, like it's gonna happen, like regardless of anything you do, like you're gonna fail at first, especially when you're first starting something. I feel like most people when they're first starting something they feel like they can't succeed at it because they had that failure first. No, you got to go through the failure first and then you'll succeed later on. But you have to let the failure hit you. It is what it is. It's gonna hit you. Like regardless, it's gonna hit you. Especially if you're doing something that is aligned with your purpose. There's gonna be ups and downs, bro. It's gonna be a lot of downs. It may be more. It may be. It's gonna be a more. It's gonna be more ups than downs. But there's definitely gonna be downs. But you have to see the positive even in the downs. And I think that's what makes
Yeah.
everything stay so positive is if you stay positive about it. Like, for example, we wouldn't look at it like for me and Dede, like say us, we're the two that's on here, so we're gonna say us, right? So say like something bad happens between not between us, but like say something bad happens in our lives. We're not gonna like take it as failure. We're gonna be like, okay, I learned something. Like, dang, what is this trying to teach me? How can I bounce back from this? That's how our
Yeah.
mindsets would be, and that's the right mindset to have. Is how can I bounce back, or what did I learn from this? You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid of
Yeah.
failing because sometimes that failure might just be a redirection. You know what I'm saying, to something else, or redirection
Hmm.
to your purpose, or it may even be something that you may feel out of line with. Maybe it's not something you're supposed to be doing and you failed at it, but it also doesn't feel right to your soul. So it's like I need to get rid of it. So
Mhm.
it's okay to drop some things that if you do feel like it's failure, it's okay to drop it. But if you know it's something that is good to your soul and that feeds your alignment and all that, then that's something that you should be trying to find every way to succeed in. Like trying to find a way, even if it's take 3 4 times you fail, but that fifth fourth time, you might succeed or at
Yeah.
whatever you're doing. So it's just like you gotta have the patience and understand failure is gonna come with it. It's gonna come with it. That's part of the game, bro. It is what it is.
And I like that you said that because that's really what it is, just patience. Like if
Mm-hmm.
you're patient, you wouldn't look at like failure as failure. Like you would look at it
Yep.
like, okay, it's something better. Like let's be completely honest. Like we got on the stream, like before we joined the call, like dang, like repeat that. Okay, we gotta go. Like we gotta
Yep.
continue. Why? And there's no diss to Pete. There's no diss to Pete at all.
Facts. Love
Because
Pete.
we don't we it's just yeah, we love Pete. Yeah, like Pete our dude from what I'm saying. But and when it comes to a situation like that, we don't look at it as like, dang, we can't stream today. Why? Like the stream must go on. Like this
Facts.
is our purpose. This is what we're aligned with. So a normal person like, dang, like we failed. Let's not stream tonight.
Yep.
We have to show up. Like this is what we do. Like it's a part of our purpose. Like this is what we're called for. You feel what I'm saying? And so once your brain comes to that, everything else is easy because everything else just follows. So you always want to like look for the good in everything. It's always better, and that's when you find true success. Like seriously, like you find that true inner peace. Like whenever you're okay with losses,
Yep.
like that's when you come to a whole. And maybe for me, I don't know why I didn't like my brain didn't click to that, and I feel like, dang, like bro, like what is wrong with you? Because success is not what's on the outside of us. Success is not money. Success is not views. Because even when that money does come, that views does come, stuff like that, like I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna be grounded. Because already, like we said, like it's the truth. Like I'm already successful now because of what I'm doing.
Yep.
Like I don't need money. I don't need views to help somebody.
Facts.
I don't need none of that to reach out to somebody. I don't need none of that to do what I'm doing. And so like I'm in a position where I'm successful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a position to where I'm doing all I can. And God is going to change the outside circumstances for me. And that's going and I think now that I'm really like, really broke it down, like once he changed the outside circumstances for me, it's like now I'm more successful because I have more opportunity to
Yep.
help. You know what I'm saying? So you have
Exactly.
to really look at what success means. And after this live, I'm gonna go break that down because like what is wrong with me? Like why did
Mhm.
my brain click to that? You know what I'm saying? Like what do I mean? I'm afraid of success. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's like, and I say that to show I'm not no better than anyone. I think I'm human. Like
Yeah. That's how
I have
normal people
normal thoughts.
think.
I do have normal. That's how
Yep.
we think. Yeah, that's what a normal person's supposed to think like. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. That's our first thought. Like, dang, success. Nah, I don't want that. But why don't I want success if God gave me success?
Exactly,
You
bro.
feel me? You
Exactly,
feel me?
bro.
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, and so it's
Exactly,
like
bro.
I'm happy you said that, bro, because it really hit different when you sit and think about what success is. Like success
Mm.
isn't money. Like it's not none of that.
And,
It's really not none of that.
and I'm kind of happy that like I went through a phase in my life to where you know, I was making so much content and like trying to like make that my success, like making so much content to the
Mhm.
point where I failed at it. Like not I'm not gonna say I failed, but it didn't go as planned as I thought it was gonna go. And so from doing those things, it allowed me to realize like let me start learning about my mental. Let me start learning about me. Like what things do I enjoy doing? Like let me stop making content for what they want to see. What do I want to do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think once I
Hmm.
changed my mindset to that, it was like I kind of just stopped caring about outside results. It was like everything is just within me now. Like I can make myself happy. I can make like if I want to I can make myself sad, but I'm gonna make sure I'm trying to keep myself happy. So I'm gonna do things that make me
Yeah.
happy. Like just learn. I feel like once I learned about my mind, just started realizing how powerful our mind is, it kind of changed my
Hmm.
perspective from seeing anything succeed on the outside because if I'm succeeding in here already and I even say I want something in life, I can think about it and it can come to reality of me doing an action. You know what I'm saying? So I think
Hmm.
the biggest thing also with this is just prayer. Like prayer is gonna help with all success in anything, bro. To be honest, whatever you want to succeed is
Yeah.
prayer. And I just recently was thinking about something yesterday. I was like, we always pray. It's either we pray and don't act, or we act and then pray later. But we need to pray
Mm,
first and then act, and that's where manifestation comes in. That's where prayer comes in. That's where your dreams align with what you're doing. Because think about it, you'll have a better day if you pray over your day in the morning and then you go attack your day. You're not gonna have a good day if you go through your day first, then pray after. Like, yeah, you might still have a good day, but it's not gonna be as good as if you pray in the morning, first thing you wake up,
yeah.
and that's the first thing you get to, and then you succeed throughout your day. So I feel like that's literally something I learned like probably like 2 days ago. It's just like prayer with works as well. Like yeah, pray, but also put in the work right after. Like it's gonna come, and that's how you manifest things. That's how you get things to come to you.
Yeah.
That's how God puts things in your life, bro. Because you have to pray. You gotta, and then you act on it, bro. But yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. And I'm gonna say it because for me, prayer is like obligatory in my religion. Like we have five. Like, everyone knows Muslims, they pray 5 times a day. So like people
mm-hmm.
like, well, why do you guys pray 5 times a day? That's why.
Yep,
That's literally that why right there. It's like always to remember like who's the creator. It's always to be grateful. It's always to be forgiven. Like in each time of your day. And like you said, like the first prayer, the first prayer, the most important prayer is your morning prayer. Like
yep,
like for us, it's you have to wake up to make that first prayer. And it's like if you do that, your day is so good. Like,
yep.
and it's so I don't. I'm so happy you said it. I'm happy it wasn't from my words. Like if I said it, like oh, it's because your religion. But no, it's life. It's what we should all be doing. Like religion or
Yep.
not religion, like Muslim or Christian, like we should all be praying at every moment of our life because that's what we're placed on earth for.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to be the one to say it, you feel me? Because I don't want to be like, oh, it's just a Muslim. No, like it's the truth. Like it's
Yeah,
literally so important to pray because that's why, like when you pray, you manifest. Like when you pray, you connect. And why
yep,
don't you want to be connected?
yep.
And then on top of that, the most powerful thing about prayer, right? When you're praying and you start like see things unfold, you become to have pure gratitude in your prayers. And so it goes from it go. Let me break it down for you though. Oh my, it, it goes
Facts.
it it goes from God, can you get this for me? To thank you, God, for giving this to for me.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the shift. Like you ask and He gives,
Yep.
and then once He goes from giving, He enhances it. Like He times it times two, and all that happens from just one prayer,
Yep.
just one time to coming to Him. Feel me? So like I'm gonna say it because it's true. Like imagine doing that 5 times throughout the day. Like imagine giving your like for
That's
me. Like I
fire.
told my like pops, I'm at work right now. It's time for me to go pray. Like okay, I go pray. I take time off of work to come back to Him.
Yeah.
Like work like how we say like I'm not a worker. You feel me? I'm a servant of God. You feel me? Like he's the one who owns. You feel me? So it's like I
Yep.
come back to Him and I go to work and I have an easy day. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
And another thing I want to add on too, like how I'm fasting right now, right? I only get hungry when it's time for me to go pray. I promise you. Once I get done praying, I pray and I act and I come to my realization. You come back to the remembrance of why you're on earth. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't be hungry no more. And it's so crazy. It's so crazy how it's like the only times I'm hungry is when I gotta pray. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
my soul grieves for it. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how you want to live life. Like you want to grieve to pray. Like you want to starve yourself to pray. You know what I'm saying? And so it's so important to pray, bro. That's how you live. Like that's how you like how we said last episode, bro. Like when you pray, like the goal is heaven.
Yep.
You know, like that's literally the goal. So when you pray, like the way you live your life becomes heaven. If you pray, daily, it becomes heaven. You feel what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like it's easy. So
That's facts, bro.
it's deep, bro. That's deep. That's
And it's
deep,
and
bro.
it's crazy
Prayer.
because it's so powerful because prayer is like it's something that doesn't take your whole day. It's something that you can do in a short amount of time. All you need is 5-10 minutes, maybe like not even that to be honest. You don't even
I'm
need
the prayer
that
right
much
now. Like I'm
time,
just like
bro.
God, thank you.
Yeah,
That's
it's something that is quick to do. And when you're more gratitude, I like that day they said that when you have more gratitude, he's gonna X amount whatever it is. because you have in gratitude. Yeah, you pray for it. Now you got it. And imagine you being grateful for it too. See, some of us, we pray for it. We forget about what we prayed for. We get it and we're not grateful. And then that's why sometimes he takes things away because we're not grateful for what he's given us. We just prayed for it maybe you prayed for it 2 months ago and it happened today.
Yeah.
But then like you don't feel like it happened, but it's there. So just be grateful that you even prayed for that you received it. To be honest, that you receive your prayer. That's why sometimes it's okay to just sit back and just thank God, because sometimes life can get fast. I feel like even for us sometimes too, like life can get fast to the point where we gotta hold on, take a step back and thank God for where we're at, because
Yeah.
you can't go too fast and you forget about things you prayed for. Like for example,
Yeah.
I was I prayed for to get monetized on YouTube and stuff like that, start getting paid. But then once I got it, at first I was like, it was just like whoa, like woohoo. But then I realized like, hey, I'm getting paid now. Like this is something I prayed for, and then I just started being more grateful about it. And that's how you got to go about
Mhm.
life. You just be more grateful, and more blessings gonna come to you. You are gonna see more blessings because you're like, I'm grateful for even waking up.
Yeah.
So anything else besides me waking up, I'm thankful for. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I go about my life. Is like, I'm thankful for anything outside of myself. Like I'm happy that I woke up. I'm grateful that I woke up. But anything that adds on, whether that's having a conversation with a person, whether that's a person complimenting me complimenting a person, me helping a person, I'm just thankful because I'm getting to do that. Not only did I wake up today, but I'm also getting to do these different things. It's not like I'm just waking up and I
Mhm.
can't move either. I got hands, I got feet, I got a nose, I can smell, I got a mouth, I can talk, I got eyes, I can see. So it's like you're just grateful for the little things in life. You're not
Yeah.
like the big things will come, but be more grateful for the little things, bro. I love that, bro. Ooh wee.
That's deep, bro, man. And I'm happy you said it, bro. That's all. I'm happy you said it, bro.
Nah, for real though, man.
Not for me, bro.
Hey man, you ready?
Nah, that's
Okay,
deep. Bro.
we got the next set of questions here, Dede. Question, man: is social media destroying identity? Mm.
Yeah, bro. Social media is eating us up right now, bro. Especially our generation, bro. It's social media. We see a 17-year-old with $16 million. Like
Yeah,
Rakai. Like think about Rakai. Like we see Rakai, and it's like, yo, like what I gotta do to get that? Boom. Think about that right there. What I
facts.
gotta do to get that? And once you get that mindset, it's like how are you what do you got to do to get yourself? Like what are you doing to please yourself?
Yeah,
Like you over here trying to get what another man got. You over here trying to get what God set another person up for success for. You feel what I'm
facts.
saying? So social media is really killing our identity because we're so in tune with everyone else with what everyone else has. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Instead of just focusing on ourselves and focusing on what we have in front of us, or even deeper, it kills our identity because we start to live life as if we don't have nothing. We start to be like, oh man, man, I don't got. But you do though. You have everything. Like it
yeah,
all. You have everything written for you already. But you just have to attack it. And if you living off social media or you living on how someone else is living, you're not gonna ever be able to get to where you want to be. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah. That's.
I agree,
What about
bro.
you, bro? Is
Like
social media destroying identity?
the social media destroyed the identity. I think so as well, bro. Cause I even had some recently, literally today, early in stream, a kid came. He was talking about how, how I guess his he don't have friends or whatnot. He was saying how he don't have friends and stuff like that. And I was kind of telling him like, yo, you're not having friends because your mindset and how you talk to people, like you coming aggressive, you know what I'm saying, your mindset is in the wrong spot. Like you're trying to compare, like he's like, oh, but you got people to talk to, da da da. Like bro, I'm different. Like not saying I'm different than you, but like you gotta understand, you're not me. You have your own life.
Mhm.
And he was like, he's homeschooled, so it's like you're bound to not. You're not gonna have that many friends. You gotta. Sometimes
Yeah.
you gotta be a little realistic. So it's like, in his situation, he's blessed already. You're homeschooled, bro. You don't even gotta go to school. You're homeschooled. You woke up today. You got parents in your life. Your moms and dad, bro. You are around your parents more than you were at school. Like we grew up being at school more than our parents. Like you know what I'm saying? So you're already
Facts.
blessed, bro. But you're worrying about the things that you don't have, which is a friend. You don't. I'm not saying that you don't need them, but in your life, like you really kind
I'll
of
say
don't.
it. I'll say it for you. I'll say it. I'll say it. You don't need friends. I'll say it for you.
That's
I
real.
said, I'll say it. You don't need friends.
You really don't. And I was trying to get that to him is like, you know, sometimes people compare themselves to others, like seeing other people with friends, and now they want friends. Like, man, just be okay with what you have. Be okay with your life already because you already are blessed. You already are amazing. You're already great. Like, why do you want to be somebody else? You can do the same things in your own way. Like, I feel like if you're not looking at social media as inspiration, then you're looking at it as a distraction, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if it's not like, for example, like you may see us on your feed. If you see us on your feed, it's something that'll most likely be motivating or something that'll help you lock in with yourself. But if you're watching people twerk on Instagram and watching models, like you know, your head is in the wrong
Yeah.
space. Now you're distracted. Now you're distracted by all these things. Or like Dede said, you see somebody with some money, you're like, oh dang, he got a scat. How can I get that? Or like, not really how can I get that, but you'll look at it as like, dang, I can't even get that. Like that's how most people do is like, dang, I can't. Why can't you? Because if you see
Yeah.
somebody else with it, it's like okay, like how I would view it is like I see somebody now, I'm happy for them. I'm praying that like that they could keep that. Like it's a good thing
Yeah.
that they have going on in their life. For example, like Day my boys, DJ, all y'all in a relationship, right? Y'all, I don't ever trip about it, but I'm grateful that I have friends, and I'm
Yeah.
blessed that I have friends that are in relationships. So I get to see it, and I'm happy for y'all. Like, regardless of what's going on in my life, I'm happy for y'all because it's like I'm already grateful for what I got going on. I'm not comparing myself to none of my boys. We all on our own grind. We all eating, right? So it's like we all doing our own thing. There's no competition, bro. There's no competition there. I just want to see them do good. I want to see me do good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I'm happy you said that because that's what social media does. It forces competition. It's literally a
Mm-hmm.
forced competition. Social media makes you want to be better than another person. Like
Facts.
relationship. Females is the one like thing that they do it the most. Like if they see a girl post their boyfriend at Disney World and all these things, now they want to do it. But you only doing it because that person doing it. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yep.
social media forces competition, and whenever it's competition to be better than someone, you don't really know what's good for you because you're just trying to up one a person, or you're just trying to outdo a person, and
Yep.
there's no happiness in that. There's no peace in that. You know what I'm saying? So I really like that you said that because that's what social media does. It forces competition.
So
Yeah,
question.
that's the truth. Yes, sir.
So how can somebody get out the mindset of like comparing themselves? Like how can they get to the point where it's like now they're just more focused on them? You know what I mean?
Okay, I would tell you this, bro. I would say, oh, delete Instagram.
Ooh, I like that
But
one. Yep.
we're human. We're no, no. I'm gonna tell you the truth though. We're human. We're gonna want to re-download the app. We're gonna say, okay, now I can go back on Instagram, right?
Yep.
So deleting Instagram really isn't gonna benefit you because once you delete it, you're gonna go back to the same habits. It's the truth. So what I would tell a person who wants to really like focus on themselves, I'm gonna say like have a better Instagram feed. Like have more
Mm,
daily motivational quotes. Cause think about it. Like
that's
we're never gonna
facts.
say I'm done with social media. Like we're in a generation where social media is it's embedded in us. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that's
it's like
true.
whatever is on my feed, I want it to be good for me. Rather than people, I see people smoking, I see people with a lot of cars, I see girls twerking, I see all these things. I'm gonna fill my feed up with motivational quotes, inspirational quotes, and all these better things to better my mental. Because
Yeah.
social media just plays with your mental. You either see good or you see bad.
Hmm.
So you want to see more good. You want to set yourself up for more good. And it's easy to do, like, it's easy to set up your own algorithm. It's literally double tap, scroll, double tap, scroll, double tap, scroll,
Yeah.
search your motivational quotes, search your motivational videos, and now your whole feed is that.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's facts, man.
So, yeah. What about you, though? What about you?
I'd agree, bro. I say the same thing. Like, bro, find ways to get your feed to look a little bit different. And then once you do that, um, I suggest I would suggest, maybe down or like deleting Instagram just for like when you delete it though. I don't want you to delete it and then go scroll on TikTok. You're being the point. You know what I'm saying? You're being the point of it. You
Absolutely.
delete it and you go focus on yourself. So that means deleting the app means go outside, go for a walk, go talk to yourself, go journal. You know what I'm saying? Do other things to distract
Yeah.
yourself from social media. I feel like we be on social media because we be so bored. You know what I'm saying? We don't spend
Mm.
time doing things that we should be doing for ourselves. So cleaning, loving on yourself, chasing your dreams, like, and it's like we'll always say we don't have time for things, but we spend hours a day scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and complaining how we don't have time to do things when you really have 24 hours. And me and Dede was just talking about this yesterday too, or not yesterday but day before
Yeah.
yesterday or Tuesday, that it's
Yeah.
important to like get off your phone and go do things because bro, it will have you
Yeah.
stuck on your phone for hours and hours if you don't. Like you
Mhm.
have to put it down. And even if you don't, say you don't delete Instagram, you don't want to delete social media, which is fine. Like if you don't, but you, like they said, you have to find a way to change around your feed. Unfollow people. That's another one. I've
Yeah.
unfollowed mad people. Like on my main, I don't follow no females because I know what type of females I was following before. Like I don't follow them no more. You know what I'm saying? So do things like that. Like unfollow people. If you see them twerking out under parties, drinking, smoking every weekend and all that, unfollow them because
Yeah.
why would you wanna keep seeing that? And you keep seeing it, you eventually gonna compare and you're gonna be like, oh my god, they're living such a great life. No, that's their best life. Mind you, their best life is in the club.
Mhm.
So think
Yeah.
about it, right? So I think
Mhm.
once you realize that, then you start changing your own identity because now it's like I don't want to be around that. I don't want that to be me. And that's the other thing about realizing your identity is you get to choose who you are. You get to pick who you are. So it's like
Mhm.
if that is not something you want to do, you have the choice to change your life. You have the choice to walk away from it. You have a choice to unfollow these people, to not be around these people, to not talk to these people. It's all in your choice though, bro. So if you don't make the decisions, nobody else can make it for you, bro. You're gonna be stuck doing the same thing. You're gonna be
True.
stuck repeating cycles. You're gonna be stuck, comparing yourself. When you're just as great, all you gotta do is put in the work. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I think, I definitely
Yeah.
agree, bro. Social media definitely does destroy, bro. Indeed.
Yeah. And
Indeed.
I want to add one more thing to that because you said something really important, like to break cycles. Once you
Ooh,
break
yep.
any type of bad habit, you start to see a clear path. Like for me, it was to stop smoking. And I'll tell you the truth. Me and Perry made a promise. I did like, yo, bro, let's stop
Yep.
smoking. Once I broke this cycle of like stop smoking, my life changed. From like
Yep.
I don't like that day, that moment is what set me up because I broke a cycle. And it's so crazy too, because like I always think about it, like me and Perry, like our first initial promise in like middle school was like not dating the girl who smokes or let's not
Facts, bro. That's facts, bro.
I need
That's
trouble.
facts,
That was
bro. That is
that was
facts,
our that's
bro.
our initial promise. That was our initial promise, right? And I ain't gonna lie, like summer, I had a good summer. I had a great freshman year. Quarantine clean, I got the blowing, like it was totally different after that. So
Nah, word.
like like once I came back to my senses, like okay, like I like when we made that promise, I don't look at it as like, oh, I'm gonna do it for period. Like I'm gonna do it for me now. Like if you smoke, you smoke. I don't like I'm not gonna actually I don't care neither. Like honestly
Yeah,
and truthfully, I don't care. But like when I made the promise, it was more of
it's
like
for
okay, a
me.
clear intent for me, like okay, like you know, it's time for change now. You feel what I'm saying? So whenever you break a cycle, whenever you want to do better, and then better comes. And another thing I want to add on to like with the social media thing, you know, Apple, if you have an iPhone, an Android, whatever it is, like they made it so easy for you to where you can put a time limit on the app. Like for me, like my
Ooh,
time limit
facts.
on Instagram is only an hour. So I'm only really like I really realistically use an Instagram for an hour a day, but it's like 10 minutes at this time, 10 minutes at this time. But I'm never on it for longer than an hour. Like once my time pop up, I'm off it. Even on TikTok too. Like TikTok pop up, I'm off it. And I don't get back on it. You feel what I'm saying? So your resources, like, everything's set up for you. If you, it's all about how bad you want it.
Yeah, that's facts, bro. That's the reality. Is how bad you want it, bro. Like Is you willing to do what it takes to want whatever it is that you want? Like, are you gonna do what it's willing to
Yeah.
take? Sometimes it's just breaking a habit, breaking a cycle. Sometimes that's all it is to get you to the
Mhm.
next level. That's all you got to do. And sometimes
Yeah.
I feel like we sit here and we do things for a long period of time until like God takes it away, and then it's like now we got to learn. Why not learn before you even get in that position? Why not already set yourself up to the point where you don't fail, or where you don't fall down? Like, why not keep yourself up? You know what I'm saying? Why not keep yourself doing good things? So that means if you gotta stop doing what you gotta do to make it, or to whatever it is that you want to do, why not do it? It's for you at the end of the day. It's not for nobody else. I feel like we think
Yeah.
about other people's opinion. That's the other thing about social media too. Social media will drain you from you feeling like that somebody else posting something, you feel like you have to post. No. Like, these are things that we compare ourselves. Oh, they posted them at the mall. Let me go post me. Let me go grab something. Let me go buy something so I could post it. And I feel like that's the other thing too, is like social media steals the joy out of some things. Like, for example, a lot of people don't even
Mm.
travel to have fun no more. They want to travel for Instagram, you know?
Boom. That's
And
so crazy. That's so true.
what happened?
That's so facts. That's so facts. That's so facts. Like people travel for social media like that. I'm sorry. You can keep going though.
Like,
That's the truth, bro. Keep going. My fault.
but yeah, people will, post for or want to travel for Instagram, bro. And that's like, why, like, why not enjoy your time? And this is what I mean, because you can also see it every day. You can go outside. I could go outside. I could probably go outside, go to the mall one day, and I guarantee you, I'll walk past everybody, and everybody's like this at their phone. Like, nobody's even
Mm.
enjoying themselves no more. Nobody even walking and talking with people. Nobody's like looking up anymore. Like, when I go certain places, I'm always seeing people head glued to their phone, head straight down. Like, I'm a person, I'm in front of you. You could say hello, what's up, what's good, hi. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anything. But instead, we sit here and we do this all like the entire time. Why? Enjoy yourself, have fun. I think you find more peace when you're away from your phone. When you put your phone down and you lock
Hmm.
in and you just focus on you, you realize how beautiful the world really is. To be honest, you don't see no
Hmm.
distractions, because once you get rid of the phone, you ain't got no distraction no more. It's just you. So what
No
negative is
distraction.
there? The
Yeah.
only negative and positive thing is you, yourself. So it's like you
Yeah.
have to feed into your own energy. I want to be positive. Let me
Hmm.
feed myself positive energy. Tell myself I'm doing great. You know what I'm saying? Smile every day. Like, smile at people. You know, and that's the other thing. Like, be
Yeah.
be be okay with being around other people without needing like social media, man. I feel like that's the best
Yeah.
way to enjoy yourself. Like, if me and Dede was, in person, I'm not gonna sit here and be on my phone. I'm a hang. Like, whatever we doing, we finna go hang. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be on my phone.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be scrolling all day. Nah, I'm gonna hang out with them. We're gonna do whatever we do, and we're gonna chill, right? Like, that's how I feel like that's how
Yeah.
life is supposed to be. Like, if we never had phones in the first place, who would you be? And that's the identity you gotta answer for yourself, is without the phone, who
Hmm.
are you? We was talking about this we was doing this last live. Who are you without your phone?
Yeah. This is live. Yeah. Who are you at your phone? Yeah.
Who are
That's
you?
facts.
And that's identity, bro.
Yeah. You
Just
know it's
finding who
crazy.
you are.
Yeah, and I want to give like a real example. I'm gonna give like a me example, right?
Talk to me.
Like right now, you know how I'm in month of Ramadan, right? It's so easy for me to say, oh, it's so easy for me to go on social media and say like, here's my revert story of Ramadan. I'm not gonna lie, it came to my mind. It came to my mind like, then like why shouldn't I like vlog my Ramadan? Like why wouldn't I? But I
Yeah.
was like, bro, like nah, like this Ramadan's for me. Like it's my first one. It's my personal one. I don't care what people think or how people feel. Like I'm gonna do it for me. And then once I came to it, like I see the beauty of Ramadan. Like I see
Hmm.
like how I was saying, like when it's time for me to eat. I mean, when it's time for me to pray, like I feel hungry. Like
Yeah.
I'm fasting all day, and through those 2 times that's time for me to pray. Like I wouldn't be able to explain that to a person if I'm on camera, because I'm too focused on camera rather than me go praying. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna
Yeah.
be hungry. Like, I'm gonna be starving. But all I gotta go do is pray. But I'm so in tune with the phone. And so like I'm so thankful that I said like I don't care to like vlog my Ramadan. Like, this Ramadan is personal. Like this is my first one. You know, I'm gonna enjoy it. I don't need to be marketing it. I don't need to be seeing it. Like it's for me. And like I see people. You know, maybe it's different. We think differently and stuff like that. Like I see a lot of reverts and a lot of people post. I'm like, oh, Ramadan. You know, they know they're gonna get views. They get the clicks because that's what people want to see.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't care what people want to see. Like I want God to see me for me. Like I want God to understand that like this route I'm on, this journey I'm on, it's for Him. It's to please Him. And once I click my brain to that, like I threw my phone. I said, forget it. Like I don't need to. Like I'm good where I'm at. So that's like a real example of living your life for you, or living your life for the right reason, the right needs.
Yeah.
And don't let social media make your identity. Because like, let's say for instance, like I did do the vlog, and like first week of Ramadan, here's my fast meal, all this, like honestly, truthfully, it blows up. I'm a revert, I'm black, I'm by myself. It's so much to the story. It's so much that people want to hear,
Yeah.
but it's not for them to hear. It's not for them to know. It's like I can tell that later on in life. You feel me? I can tell them when it's meant to tell them.
Yeah.
Like this moment is meant for me. It's not meant for them. You feel what I'm saying? So you don't want to let social media create you, because once social media creates you, you live off it. Like, dang, is this post to get this many views, or dang, I didn't get this many likes,
Yo.
or and stuff like that, and all that stuff gets into your heart. And whenever anything from the outside gets into your heart, it's not pure no more.
Yeah.
It's like if somebody gave you a cup of water, but they told you they put one drop of poison in it, you're not going to drink that. You won't drink the water.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a full glass of water, which is one small drop of poison, you won't drink it. So
Nope.
it's like you have a full heart. Once one small anything from the outside
Ooh.
world get into it, your heart is not as clean. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, your heart is not as
I
clean.
like that.
So it's like,
Ooh.
so
Ooh. Yeah,
I'm
that
not even
one
gonna tell you where
hit.
it's from though.
Ooh.
I'm not even gonna tell you where the example from
I
though. But
think.
just
I
know,
think I got a guess. Hey, oh my! Nah, that hit.
but
That's fast.
it's the truth. Like I say, it's the truth. Like anything can mess up your heart. Like anything, like music can mess up your heart. Like you listen to Young Boy, boom, bomb, bitch, you been a rundown. Like that's in your heart now.
Yep.
Now your heart is filled with cursing. Your heart is filled with all these bad things. Like it's so much ways to really disrupt the heart. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
it's so important to take care of your eyes, what you hear, and all these little things, bro, because your heart is the most pure thing that you have. Like your heart
Facts.
is is how you connect to the source. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. And I
But
love.
that's really all I gotta say, bro.
And I love that you said like because think about it in your story, like I'm a this to the chat like in his story, this is like what we mean by this is what we mean by like not like keep doing what you're doing for you. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have had the choice. Like let's say he would have been on Instagram, right, posting about his Ramadan, right? Say he post about it, right? He's already like feeling out of place with alignment by posting it. Not only that, but also he may come across a post that's talking about food. Now, what if you come across a post that's talking about food? He's in Ramadan. He's hungry, right? So now it's like he's gonna want to eat
Mhm.
something. Now he's gonna break his. So it's like you have to really want to do it for you. He could have seen these things, but it's up to you, your decisions, what you do. That's gonna get you to the next point because, like I said, he could decide to what I seen somebody eat. I'm hungry now. Let me go eat something when he not supposed to. But instead,
Yeah.
he puts a timer on his phone, and I know that he's working in during that hour. Like he's not gonna be just scrolling. He's working. So it's like he's doing
Yeah.
that. That's the decision he made. He's gonna work when he got that 1 hour, and then he's gonna do what he got to do for Ramadan. You know what I'm saying? But it was many different things he could have went a different way, but he didn't. It's all about what you got to do for you, and you focus on you. Because if he focused on somebody else, he could fall short at any of this point, but he didn't because he's focused on him, and that's why it's
Mhm.
important to focus on you and focus on what you want to do and
Yeah.
worry about like not worry, but know that you're becoming somebody, becoming the person that you're supposed
Yeah.
to become. And I feel like that's the main important thing, and
Mhm.
that's why he keeps doing what he's doing, why he does what he does.
Mhm.
So, hey, bro,
And
W.
and another thing I want to add too, like when you post something that's like not in the ordinary, it takes away the purpose of the post.
Mm,
Like I'm not gonna, don't get me wrong, I would post, right? Like if I do post, it has to be a line to me. Like it has to be a meaning behind me. Post. I can't just post a post. Like I can't just post and say, oh, this gonna get a certain amount of views, or I can't just post because oh I like this post. Like it has to be something that I like that aligns with me. I can't it wouldn't sit right with me. I'm just posting a post. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like it has to have a purpose behind the post. You know what I'm saying? So that's another big thing too.
You know, that's facts, bro. I love that, bro, because it's a lot of people out there that, you know, they don't have like a certainty of, you know, what they want to post, especially when it comes down to something like Instagram. I feel like Instagram is a
Yeah.
little bit more like, it's more personal when it
Wow.
comes down. Yeah, it's wild and it's more personal. So it's like some
Yeah.
things you just don't need to put out there. And for example, it was just something that he felt like didn't need to be put out there because he's not looking for attention. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
He's looking for attention from God. That's it. That's the only attention that
Yeah.
we crave, right? So he's not gonna
Yeah.
care about what other people think, what other people say, regardless if he posted or didn't post. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have cared what they say at the end of the day because you're not supposed to, bro. You're not supposed to let social media, the people on social
Mhm.
media, and that's the thing. I wouldn't say social media destroys identity. I would say the people using it. You know what I'm saying?
People.
The
Yeah.
people
Right
on
there.
it
Yeah.
is what destroys your identity. And if you let people get to you, bro, they can destroy your mental, not only your identity, but your mental, your emotion, your physical. You know what I'm saying? People can do
Yeah.
lifetime damage to you if you let them. Some people get cyberbullied, right? Like us
Mhm.
humans, we think about it and it's like how, but you have the choice to remove yourself from that situation. You know what I mean? Like if you're getting cyberbullied, I understand. Like maybe somebody is, you know, calling you names, this and that, but you have the choice to block them. You have the choice to put your phone down. You don't even need. Okay, if your phone is giving you problems, why use it? Why keep using it if it's something that's hurting you? You know what I'm saying? You're just hurting yourself.
Yeah.
You have to look for
Mhm.
yourself. Oh, well, I'm gonna keep Instagram. Why? For other people to look at other people, for
Yeah.
other people to see you.
It's
It's like
deep.
those are the decisions you gotta make, and especially like I said, if you were somebody that's getting bullied, maybe online or something like that, you got to realize your situation. You got to realize that you have control of the situation. You don't have to sit there and let this person bully you. You don't have to say nothing back. You could really just not say nothing at all and block them. Now what? You're
Yeah.
good. You're living. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're at peace instead of feeding into it. That's what they want. The people online that destroys y'all identity, they're trolls. They're trolls. The people that hate, they're
Mhm.
trolls. The people that hate, that talk crap, all that, they're trolls. And the people you're identifying yourself to, like that you want to be like and stuff, bro, they're just like you. They're human, just like you, bro. They're just as blessed as
Yeah.
you because they woke up. At the end of the day, you both have the same blessings, which was waking up today. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody
Yeah.
gets to wake up every day. So stop worrying about
Mhm.
the next man and just worry about you. Worry about yourself. Worry about your own energy. Feed into your own energy, bro. Stop looking for
Yeah.
other energies out there, bro. Just focus on you and what's for you will come. If you really
Yeah.
think about it, what's for you will come because you're becoming the person you're supposed to be. So if you know the person you're supposed to be has this and that, then you're becoming that person. You're
Mhm.
not that person yet. You're becoming that person. So it will come later on. Just keep doing what you're
Yeah.
doing, but stay focused on your purpose, on your grind, on your alignment. That way that you can become that person because if you don't stay on your path, you're gonna get distracted, which you probably are. Scrolling on social media, females. I'm just saying the normal things that most people are distracted to. Females, social media, parties, that comparing yourself, like these are all things that go on the social media. But when you think about it, real life, what destroys your identity in real life? Nothing. Nothing, right? Like
Mhm. That's
nothing. Like
fact.
if I had no phone, who's destroying my identity? Nobody. Unless it's a person that's talking to me. And again, I
Yeah.
can remove myself from this person. I don't have to sit here and be talking to this person. Everybody gonna have their different perspective of you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna have their own perspective. So whatever it is, anyway, it doesn't matter. They're gonna talk regardless of what it is, bro. So just Focus on
Yeah.
you. Just be you. That's the main message. Just be you. Like, for
Be
real, we
you.
always gonna talk
Yeah.
about it. Just be you, man.
Yeah, bro. You hit every point. I'm not gonna lie, man. You went to work. I ain't gonna lie. You went to
I
work.
was
You
cooking it
snap.
in,
You
man.
snap. Yeah. You went to work, man.
I like, bro. I like this
Episode
identity,
20 for y'all,
man.
man.
Nah, facts, bro. That was spot, man. You got any more questions? I ain't got no more questions, bro. You got any more questions? Nah, we
Nah, bro.
good.
Honestly, it be good, bro. That's
Hey,
that's episode 20.
facts, bro. Episode 20. Hey, I mean, it was slight. It was slight. Episode 20, fellas. What's up, What's good, If y'all got any
What up, huh?
questions, y'all could drop y'all questions. If not, hey, Day catch us with some closing words, man. I'm gonna follow through.
My closing words gonna be trust yourself, bro. Yeah, trust yourself. It really goes with everything. Like understand that everything's already written for you, and just be patient. You know, patience is gonna be the key. Patience is the key to success. Like it sounds cliche, everyone says it, but it's the truth. Like
Thanks.
the longer you stay patient, the more you build yourself, the more you know who you want to become, the more it's gonna lay out for you. So just be patient, and just keep going.
That's facts, bro. That's facts. For me, I'd say my closing words for today, fellas, will be, mm, um, be okay with failure. Failure. Success will come. Success will come. If whatever it is, if success to you is outside of you, it will come. Just be, like you said, be patient, but also don't be scared to fail. You might fail. You might fail. It might happen, but that's where patience is important because you know that it'll come eventually, but you just got to keep working. So my thing is just persistence, bro. Just keep going, keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing, bro. Just got to keep doing it every day or every other day. You know what I'm saying? But the main thing is to just keep doing in general. Just do, you know. So that'll be my main words: do, do,
Do,
do. Yep,
do,
do.
yeah,
That's it, bro.
do.
Pray and do. Pray and do.
Bring it through.
Pray and do, man.
That's
That's it,
up.
man. Just be
That's
a
up.
98
Yes,
plus
sir.
2 facts. Be 100, man. But yeah, man, this was
Yeah,
episode
plus two.
20. Episode 20, fellas. We up out of here. We'll be back come Tuesday next week at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Episode 21. We'll be here. We will be here. You already know. We love y'all, man. Y'all enjoy y'all days. Catch y'all in the next one, man. Love.